Welcome, everybody. Looks like we're doing okay here. Looks like we're tied in. We are going to play, of course, No Man's Sky. This will be the Cold Start series, and this is probably part 7. I say probably it is. It's definitely 7. But 7's good. I mean, not as good as 8, but, 7's respectable to itself. As we get started here, I'd like to give a shout out to my daughter. I was talking with her, and I think I'm on track. I'm seconds under the wire, so we're good to go. We're free to fly, which is always good on a Monday. I mean, if you're a parent, gotta love it when your grown children reach out and want to be involved with you. If you're not a parent, I'll have to tell you it is awesome when your kids, just want to shoot the breeze with you a little bit, check on you, make sure that, like in my case, your old and gray and extremely heavy self hasn't fallen down and can't get up. That's always wonderful when somebody checks on you. Have you fallen lately? That's not what she said, but, she could, and I'd be like, no, sweetie, I have my own gravity, so, we do pretty good with that. We're doing our fly-in, and Woody is in TeamSpeak, and now everybody knows that, which is fine. If you heard it, if you didn't hear it, oops, my bad. We have made a few updates on the channel, very few. I am fairly technologically savvy, but some of this stuff is weird, and I get confused. That's probably because I'm old and gray, but it's probably because it's y'all young whippersnappers out there. On the About section of our Twitch page, we have a link for Instagram, a link to the YouTube channel, where most of this stuff gets copied over to, and the blue bird thingy, Twitter. Oh, that. At least I, didn't say the Twitter or the Facebook or the Instagram. We at least called it right. So here we are. I remember we decided we were going to sit here. It was a good place to stop. We'd been on bone hunts, I think. Let's look at our inventory here. Oh, yeah, we are jam-packed. The reason we stopped on our bone hunt is because we need to go somewhere. And this is almost $500,000, and this is almost a half, so that's $1 million right there. That's 96,000, and that's 119,000. So we were going to run somewhere and do something about our overload of things and stuff and things, and I really wish we could throw down a base marker because there's a bone that way. Well, I think we can throw down a base marker. I'm just not sure how high in the good decision category that would be. Let me think. I know I shouldn't do that. It always just potentially goes not good. I'm kind of greedy in so much as we spent $5 million a couple episodes ago. So we are going to, well, that's a pretty far go, and we don't, I really hate to do it. We're going to jump in the ship, and that'll take off that marker in the distance, I believe. Oh, no, it didn't, which is kind of good. Let's see if it takes it off if I take off. No, it didn't. So something weird's going on, because some of the marks it bumps off, and some of the marks it doesn't when we tag something. But that's okay. We will persevere, and we will figure this out. I have faith in our overall ability to figure brain things out. Yeah, I didn't think that sentence through. So we're still looking okay. We're still making progress, which is very important. If you have joined us, make sure to drop us a follow if you're of a mind. We would really appreciate it. And I also want to give a shout out to my friends that have been helping me. If this video is nice and awesome and it looks great, it's because they helped me get stuff dialed in and stuff like that. They spent some time really helping me figure out, what I wanted my stuff to look like and how I wanted it to go. If it is absolute junk, if the video is just junky junkerton of junkville, yeah, that's 100% my fault. I apologize. I probably messed with something, or I thought I was changing one thing and I was changing something opposite the wrong way or whatever. So that would be 100% my fault. If the audio is good and such, same rule applies. It's the friends that help me, my little moderator squad and editor squad. I called them the Mod Squad. I thought it sounded cool because that was an okay movie, and it was a remake of an older show. If you like the music, that's the editor. He hooked me into a thing with royalty-free music, specifically for the purpose it's being used, because sometimes I have trouble focusing. I have some issues that cause it, but I always listen to music when I game because it feeds one part of my brain and lets my other part do brain things, I guess. So we figured out how I could listen to music without you guys having to hear it, which would get us muted or trouble or something that's not good for us. And then we got tied in with, it's called Pretzel. And that's what we're using right now. So hopefully everything is legit there and we're not going to get muted or in trouble in some way, because I don't like getting hollered at. Well, that's not entirely true, but it's relatively true. So if it's good, it's because the editor hooked me into a good program that's doing a good thing. If it is bad, that's my fault. I probably adjust something for my convenience, and it was a global adjustment. I've done that more than once already. So not bad. We're going to shake off the Mondays. We're going to keep grinding this cold start series. We've had phenomenally awesome luck at it. Everything's turned out really good for us. And even some things like when we recovered this ship we're in that we didn't think was going to go well for us, it ended up, we were able to get it all but fixed up, and it just took money. We need some activated copper, so if we could get our hands on a stack of that, or not a stack, 175 plus 40, so 215. I don't know if that's the answer. I was doing well on the math, and then I forgot to carry the zucchini, and then my brain was doing weird stuff. So we hope we're reasonably correct on that. That's a C-rate hauler. Let's run over here and sell some stuff to this feller. He should appear. Oh, he already appeared out of his tech. So we'll chat with Sentinel Hunter Man. We'll say bye to see what he's got. If he has activated copper, we're going to have to buy it off of him. No, I meant to check and see if there's a way to make activated copper, but I think you need a bigger... yeah, thank you, Ghost. Oh, I know. The Ghost VIP NW is here. She's in the house. Yeah, you always got to remember to carry the zucchini, because if you don't remember to carry the zucchini, then you don't have chocolate pudding. And if you don't have chocolate pudding, then, what's the point? So, we're going to sell him these crumbling bone fragments for a cool 453,373 units. Cha-ching noise. We're going to sell these. Cha-ching noise. Grubby skeletal fragments. I know somebody that probably has a grubby skeleton, but I won't know. curious bone fragments. So is this what happens to Curiosity when it kills the cat? It leaves curious bone fragments? I don't know. It's kind of not really good. So we've emptied that. Now let's take a check at our ship and see if there's anything we can push off the ship without too much of an issue. The problem is we've got a lot of pure ferrite, and that's not really going for much. Oh, we can get rid of these albumin pearls. We don't need them quite yet. So let's look and see what our inventory looks like now. Okay, we got 1 free in the ship, and we've got 4 free on our person. And we got an ion battery. That's going to leave a space. Let's, navigation data. We can trade that away. Maybe we can trade it away. I don't know. The signal booster, let's stick that on Starship. That gives us 6 slots. The salvage data, we can go to the anomaly. We have to go to the anomaly anyway. It says there in the bottom right of the screen. Bring news of Artemis to Nada in space. Summon the anomaly from the quick menu. So that's a good thing there. We can go there and maybe we can sell off that nav data. And before we go, let me look again. In the Starship, no, yes. Here, we've got 23. So let's sell 3 nav data to this guy, which will give us an open slot. Or we can just collect more, because we know where to find that stuff. Everywhere. Let's just sell him some stuff. Let's see what we can sell him. We can sell him the 3 nav data, which takes that partial stack out. We're not getting rid of that. We need the dihydrogen sodium. Gold tritium is what fuels our boost engine, but we can find that anywhere. Let's check our boost and see how we're doing on that. And then I also realized that I forgot to look at the glowing minerals, and we've had some good luck with those. That's Herox, that's money in the bank. And Aronium. So the crystal sulfide is important to us for something. I know it's not super easy to find. And nothing we need to repair needs crystal sulfide. But there was a mod or a boost or something that I didn't get because we can stack this on the one in the ship because of the crystal sulfide. I don't know. Maybe if I try real hard, I can say crystal sulfide like 10 more times. Speaking of crystal... No, I'm kidding. We've got a lot of silica. We can sell the Magna Gold and the Iridesite and the Herox and the Aronium. Is he still here? Sure. Let's sell it to him. He looks like a good fella. Sell some items to Lifeform. We've got the pretzel playing the music in the background. If you can hear it and you like it, you get a chance, drop me a line, let me know. If you think like it is the sound of 8 cats screeching and it's horrendous and hideous, go ahead and let me know. It would be interesting to see who likes and doesn't like it and go from there. Okay, so we're getting close to that 5 million mark that we had before we upgraded. Is this mine? Yes. Before we upgraded to this ship from the other one. It's not a bad ship. It does a pretty good job. It gets us where we're going. It gets us from point A to point like L17 or whatever. We're going to go see if the anomaly is out here. Because I thought we had summoned it here. Oh, yeah, it is. See, there's the anomaly on the other side, the dark side of the planet, instead of the dark side of the moon. So let's kick the pig, and we'll go ripping over there and we'll see these people and we'll further the Artemis mission line. I do like when your pulse drive's on. I think it's very, very pretty. And then let's go here. Oh, that's a strange looking moon. That's not a moon. No. Okay, I guess they saw me coming. They say, yeah, let's let him in before he puts a hole in the ship or something with his less than stellar flying today. We've had a little bit of run of the Mondays today. We kind of had a pretty good migraine headache when we got up this morning, and that affected like my ability to think in general. We took some meds and you know, we laid down for a little while and we're feeling a little better now, which is good. Feeling better is always better than the alternative, I would say. So, there we go. I don't know why it hung up there for a second on us. But the good point is we're where we need to be. We're doing what we need to do. All right. Why is that showing? Okay. I think my computer sneezed. That's hysterical. We're gonna hop here. I love the anomaly. I love every time I come here. I've been here hundreds of times in the total time I played the game, and it's always just, it's awesome. Very easily amused, one might say. And I can't walk straight, and I do swear I've not been drinking. I'm just having issues, I guess. I'm sure this would not be a fun outfit to have to run for too awfully long in. Okay, I've got two different highlights. I've got one highlight saying, talk to Nada. And I've got another one right there to spend our salvage data, which is why we're up here. So let's talk to Nada and then let's go spend a little bit of salvage data. Sure, we connected with the lady in the hollow thing. Sorry, I was having just a sip of the Diet Mountain Dew. Huh. Okay. So Nada says help the chick out, which is fine. We would be happy to help her out. That's good. We've talked to him now. Before we forget, let's go see what we can buy for 4 salvage data. Ooh, we can get a cylindrical room. Man, if you were trying to pace, you'd just do circles. A cuboid room. Ooh, or let me see here. A teleport cable and a light box. Or a message module. That's not really needed yet. What's transport module? We can make the roamer, which is very awesome. We're going to start using that, especially on some of the less friendly worlds. But we can't buy anything else. So we got just a little bit of something, but not enough to really get kind of crazy with it. I don't really need a chair. I like the chair I'm sitting in right now. Really, I don't really think. No, no, not that. Oh, let me see. Here we go. An electrical cloaking, well, or a wall switch. And I'm going to go for the wall switch, because that will let us turn things on and off, which will help us in the overall. And there's a button? Who doesn't want a red button? Speaking of red buttons, I have this one right here.
That was easy.
And you gotta love it. Gotta have an easy button on your desk, especially when like your brain's being enchained. A floor switch would be good, because I'm willing to bet we can put that outside of an automatic door to open and close as we walk in and out. Or, wow, this is some good stuff. Now, do we want the auto switch? I don't know. Power inverter? Huh. Well, I don't think you can go wrong with a proximity switch or a regular old button. I mean, I've got my easy button on the desk. Let's just get a button. And we've gotten 4 things worth for our 4 salvage data. And now we have that spot empty in our inventory, which is good. These... How many nanites do we have? We don't have very many nanites. This is ship upgrades, and this is our boomstick upgrades here. Because we are still using the rifle multi-tool we picked up. And we could really do maybe a little improvement in... We could stand a little bit, I think. Starship, we're reasonably okay. Let's put all the tritium in the ship that we can. There we go. Is there any here? Okay, there's some here, so we can put that in the starship to stack it. I keep ending up with split stacks of things, and I don't know how I do it. This sodium can go. So we've got a lot more empty spaces than I thought. So we're about ready to go put some more work in. We're doing okay. I probably didn't realize I had this much empty space because I forgot to carry the zucchini again. Wonder what the color 9 tastes like. Zucchini, maybe? I don't know. Ferrite does pure silver. I think we're okay there. Do we want that, or do we want roamers? This nanites for our ship, and this is self-defense. Yeah, let's see if we can pick up anything better. Gonna research some upgrades here. See, I really want the geology cannon. That requires plasma. I'm not a big fan of the Blaze Jasmine or the Scatter Blaster. The optical drill. I'm thinking it would be worth buying the optical drill or the survey device. So 470, yeah. I think this would help us find some stuff better. Magnetic resin, the quantum computer, those aren't impossible. The looms are gonna be kind of expensive. Well, let's look at this. What does this need? One magic. This would, the geology cannon would give us an opportunity to potentially stand up to the little sentinels and the roamer The one that looks like a dog or a cat. I don't know. We're in another quandary here. The brain's kind of locked up saying, well, I think, let me see. I think this would be easier for us to pull off right now. So we'll get a hold of a wiring loom and a magnetic resonator, and then we will start working on charging it. These are the little vehicles. I like the Exos. I think they're kind of, or Geos or whatever they're called. The Exocraft upgrades, they're kind of awesome. Some radars, some normally I don't go for some of this stuff for a while. We're not at the point for the Minotaur stuff, because that's just an absolute beast. But maybe we should get that one planet has radiation issues. We have trouble finding deuterium. We could find this easy. We have enough with a wiring loom to make the heater. I don't know. I spy with my little eye. We have a little bit of dioxide, which means that we could make this thermal to keep us warm, and this would warm us up. Thermal keeps us cool, and that one warms up. But the toxic environments are just mean. They're mean. They don't like us. We can get 2. So I would say a signal booster, because I think that will pay for itself quickly. And then let's go look at the ship and see if there's something I've overlooked on the ship, because we want to be efficient with our expenditure. And right now all we're doing is burning time. And if burning time burnt calories, I would be a super happy camper. But I guess it doesn't, so we could do the upgrade to our missiles, or we can get, no, that needs a quantum computer and wiring. We can find it, but it'll take us a while. Or we can do a cadmium drive, which changes us enough that we can reach rare class red stellar bodies. Now that sounds kind of cool. And maybe some upgrade in our armor. That would be 8, and what's this? 8. That's 165 out of 194. Yeah, we can get the gold and the sodium nitrate and the wiring loom, so let's grab that. Because armor is going to be our friend against the things that want to smite us in the face and call us bad names and, make fun of us for wearing black clothes all the time or something. Because some people are just so wooed. Okay, we've spent our money here. We're supposed to talk to other people about Artemis or something. So let's come up here to Polo. He's in the same room as Nada, just off to the side. Let's talk to Polo. Maybe Polo's got something for us. Interesting. Now that made sense. Maybe Artemis doesn't remember them because it's not where she is, it's when she is. Okay, do we want to look and ask him about Atlas Day? We're not ready to go through a black hole. So let's ask from Atlas Station coordinates, because we can go there and learn some words and start progressing that piece of the story. That might work very well. So let's I do like running in here. So that works for us. See if this guy has something. Appearance modifier. Let's see if we've unlocked any appearance parts. I am a big fan of the color blue. And I like the color black. So let's switch that around. Let's go black with blue highlights. There you go. So yellow's a little bit much for me. And this might be a good switch up too. Black with blue accents. Am I doing that right? Did I do the... Yeah, the armor was just backwards for some reason. Gloves. I mean, who doesn't need a good pair of black gloves? With some blue highlights. We're gonna change our legs. And we're gonna get rid of the orange. And we're gonna go with a blue highlight here. Okay, no, okay. Boots. Let's go for the black and blue look. That's probably fitting because we're going to get beat up. So we're going to end up black and blue anyway. We might as well, you know, embrace our color scheme. And a banner. I like that banner, kind of. I'm not so sure I'm a fan of the primary color. How about that? I think it makes the S rating stand out better. What other emblems are there? Oh, yeah, we're a little bit of a square at my age. Or a compass. We're trying to find our way. I don't know what that is. A rally sign, a weird sign. Oh, pistola. Now, if they had the multi-tool rifle model, I would have put that on there. Oh, there we go. I'm happy. Our customization is complete. I'm not sure what's with the little red things on our waistline. I don't know. What do we think? Is that a good look for us? I think so. I kind of like it. We're not going to mess with body head. We'll save these changes, and that's the new you, or the new us, or the new we, or something. Okay, let's talk to this dude. He's never nice. But look at his face. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we didn't bring anything we had created or food or anything like that for him to critique. So, we wasted his time. That's okay. Let's talk to Ares here. Milestone data. And that got us some of our nanites back. Not a ton, but some, which is not bad. We're still making progress. We're still doing good. Okay, some more nanites. Not bad. It looks like there's a feller over here that waved at us. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, Hesperus. Okay, that was nice. We're trying to make some friends here. Oh, well, that was nice. Okay, well that went well. So we've done the things here. Let's run down the not escalator but ramp type thing. And then... Okay, so we continue. We gotta continue helping Artemis. We got to continue making forward progress, and we're doing okay. So about 36 minutes. That's not bad. We've managed to accomplish a few things. So we'll just kick it and roll. And then we have to figure out what we're going to do next. What's this? There's a ship out there. Multiple ships. Okay. That's the anomaly. Okay, we've got a base on there. So we've discovered that one. There's another one right. Wonder if that's on the other side of this. I don't know. But I would like to go over there and see what's over there. Just across the horizon line. We'll run over here and see this. Okay, we already discovered that, so that's fine. There's a planet with 2 moons. Let's see if we've discovered everything here. That'd save us some fuel and some running about. No, we haven't checked out the 2 moons circling ball. So that's probably ball on the other side there. Well, let's run over there. See if we can get a line on those 2 moons and finish our exploration for this side. Okay, where moon side, 1 moon is on this side. Okay, let's see here. Caustic. That's not overly good for us, but we're not gonna do a lot there. We're gonna get over there, we're gonna land, we're gonna claim it so it's filled in, and then we're probably gonna bug out and head to the other moon. With or without free range chickens, I mean. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, if this threat out there wants to come down and play with us on the planet, he's more than welcome. We'll spread him off across the country mile. Okay, so a little caustic. Let's hit the brakes. I thought I saw a straight line right here. And I didn't. It's just the way the fold was, but it was interesting. Nonetheless, let's do a scan, see if anything pops up. Anything. Bueller. Nope, not here. So while we're just kind of putzing it through, okay, so this is very good for us. This is worth me not saying what I was going to say. The thing doesn't want to let me land anywhere. There we go. Before we jump out of here, I want to thank everybody that's watching this, either live or the video. If you are watching it and you have a mind and you feel like it, please drop us a follow. We would really appreciate it. On the About part of the Twitch page, channel, the Twitch channel, is social media ways to contact us. So if you want to drop us a line, feel free to. And I want you to know that I really appreciate all of you that take your time to watch some of my videos. I enjoy making them, and it kind of is a lot of fun. So now back to business. Let's see what we got out here. This isn't going to be good. The external toxicity is through the roof. 67.4. And I'm thinking, little critter out there may not be our friend. But I did notice one thing that made me land here. Well, it's probably more than one thing. And this is guaranteed to cause us to leave instantly, is this wonderful little thing right here is a Gravitino ball. And they look like they're shiny purple until you get near them, and then they start glowing. The thing about a Gravitino ball is the minute I grab that, Sentinels, the little hovery, floaty things, are going to start coming over to ask me why I'm taking gravity balls. And by that I mean they're going to start shooting at us. So we're going to take the gravity ball, because that's money in the bank. And you see the two little exclamation parts. There's some not happy people. So we're going to jump in our ship, and we're just going to leave. So it's kind of like a stop and rob. But, there wasn't anybody's to really begin with. And Sentinels are just incredibly sensitive about certain things they don't want you messing with. So usually those things have value, so we mess with them anyway because they have value. And they're searching for us now, so we're just going to go ahead and kick it, and we're going to get outside of their basic range. Now they can still follow us if they're of a mind to, but I'm not necessarily sure they want to waste that much time. That being said, there's something over here. Let's go check it out. And we're going to go real slow because we want that Sentinel searching to be gone before we potentially pop over this hill, and there's potentially Sentinels over here, and they communicate, so they would start shooting at me right off the bat. Where did it go? Okay, so no sentinels here. But as a location we can mark, we'll just land. Ooh, let's fix this for free. Okay, a little bit more nanites will trigger the location beacon, save spot. A Vy'keen effigy, that's money in the bank. We can sell that. And first aid. So we're doing okay. I mean, that wasn't super duper stellar, but it was still good stuff to have. Got something behind that rock. What is that? It's a buried technology module right there. That's good. What is this? Humming sacks. That's a lot of money in the bank. Well, I don't know. It's not all bad here, I guess. Some debris. Oh, they called this debris, and I don't know why. Wait a minute. Okay. It's fairly simple. Grouchy little monsters didn't chew our faces off, which is a fairly good start to a Monday, no matter how you look at it. We've got one more planet right here, well, moon to find, and then we can think about what we want to do next. We can go back to Bone Tone and keep farming all the bones we can find to increase our wealth. I don't know. Or we could look at jumping to another system and just leave Bone Tone alone as like a bank. It would work better probably. No, we have a base on Bone Tone, don't we? I don't... Yeah, we got something here. We could... yeah, we've got a base on Bone Tone, so we could use it as a bank account. Sorry, we had a little delay. We had someone drop in our channel and want to spam purchasing stuff to us. So we kind of flushed him. And hopefully he'll stay away. Let's look at our guide and see our log and see where we're at. Okay, Atlas Path. We've got a mission here that we didn't pick up. We got to scan 6 critters, 20 Florida, and 10 minerals. Or we can just leave that alone. This is for community. Nexus mission. Base Computer Archives has something for us. They want us to construct a storage container. We located dioxide. We got to build the combat scope. I'm not interested in building the combat scope. It's not that much of a help for me at this point. So I say let's, I like traveling north, and I keep mentioning it, because then no matter what, when I take off, I know what direction I came from, so I continue going north. Let's fly this a little bit and see if we see something awesome. It is a very pretty planet. Wait a minute. That's all data right there. I think. We'll see. So we found something good. And all of this is navigation data. And we can use navigation data and we're not getting the Sentinel's awareness, which is wonderful. So we don't have to fight our way out of this. So that was a fairly good find. Let's scan that weird looking critter running from us. So we startled a whole bunch of them. We apparently missed a couple here of the ancient data structure. Was this a meanie or? Okay, so that's not a mean critter. So the tox isn't super bad here, but cumulatively it would do us ill. Sodium. It has fallen. We can't just stand outside all day, so like we can't just go play in the rain, or we'd be an icky little sticky puddle after too long. But I'm not seeing anything else. Let's hop in the ship and head north. And okay, we're on track. We're heading north again. That navigation data is a good find, especially on a toxic planet. You know, this is nearly the perfect music in Pretzel for a dreary, rainy, 45-degree, gloomy day. But I'm pretty sure, you know, a little skillet or something else might work just as well. What are these? Are these Gravitino balls? Okay, we may have a money-making opportunity here. Let's make sure we've got room in our suit before we start getting wild. Now, if I get out and those things light up, they're Gravitino balls, and Gravitino balls will draw the Sentinels, but they're worth money. So it would be a grab everything you can grab and bug out moment. So let's cross our fingers and see what we get. Nope. But they're curious deposits, which is technically kind of better. And here's why. Because of what they will give us. So what I usually do is I do a hole, because these things will start rolling the minute we start shooting them. And the farther they roll, the more effort it is to harvest them. And we don't have the luxury of a lot of time here, so the one side's the ship. So what I'm going to do is we'll flip to our mining beam. Boom. Fall in the hole. Boom. Fall in the hole. Come on. Get along, little doggies. It's like herding cats. And that's why we did the V, so they will eventually all fall down in here. I think, Romeo, I bring the curious deposit balls to the trench I've dug. Let's, hang on, we gotta... We might be able to nudge these last two in. I think I might have destroyed one of them. No. It doesn't want to budge. So let's... Thank you for joining us this evening, Romeo. We appreciate your time and your view. Glowing mineral. Okay. Was that the only ones here? Okay, let's find the edge of the hole. Oh, we want some of this while we're here. Yeah, I think I accidentally destroyed one of them. That's okay. Oh, no, they're there. Is there... Okay, here's the other two. Well, I'm glad that you're here, that you're glad. Before you got here, let me see, XVHOLZKOPF1077 caught the banhammer in the face for spamming about purchasing stuff. So if someone should pop up and offer to sell us primes or followers or whatever. How do you sell followers? I thought slavery was like super illegal. I don't know. But they volunteered to sell us stuff that I thought was like not good, so I banned them. So if someone else wants to sell us stuff, by all means hit them in the face with a banhammer. Or the kneecap. You could go for the kneecap. Like hit him in the kneecap with the banhammer. I just don't understand the selling followers thing. That really confuses me, and it kind of makes me a little fuzzy in the brain. Okay, so that was a super awesome find. Because those glowing minerals can have gold or pretty much anything in them. So we're going to take off, and everybody that knows, we're going to head north because that's the direction of travel we were moving in. That we are going to ping and see what we could see, and those glowing... Oh, here, we picked up something at my 12. Those glowing balls were probably better than the Gravitino balls because we don't have to run from more sentinels right this second. We're going to tag that location so we don't lose it. The goal tonight so far has been to recoup some of our damaged finances. To wit, we're at $4 million. We got $2 million in bones, or no, it was $1 million and like 200,000 in bones, because we had the bones on board from the previous night. We also wanted to further the storyline, the Artemis storyline, and we went and saw Nana and Polo, and they've given their that's a good thing. So we did well there. We were looking at finishing up the last two moons in this section that we hadn't looked at. So it would give us the full board for having found planets. So my brain quit working there. I couldn't remember what button to push. Let's hang on. Let's jump back in the ship a second and pull up our goals. Alright, our log. We're not worried about the combat scope, but we're moving forward here. To calibrate our translator, we've got to talk to some aliens, which is kind of what we're looking for here in a minute. We have to find the next Atlas interface. I don't think we're going there tonight. We took the news to Nada, and he wants us to continue to help her. Nada knows who she is, or knew who she was. So we're still just grinding, and then we've got to go back to our base and construct a storage container. I think is that Savali Port? I don't remember which base is the one in here that we're building. I mean, actively working on. That's sodium up there. What was I looking at over here? Where'd it go? Oh, maybe I'm on the wrong... Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the ship. I can't see it. We got one of these things here. Let's see what it is here. Is there anything good in here? Unstable plasma is what the geology cannon fires. So if they're selling it, that means we can buy that print and install it, and it'll be okay. Because you get 20 shots per canister of plasma. I'm not sure the built what up some more. We still need the activated copper for these two pieces. But on the last one, I think we did put a little bit down on there on part 6. I think we were also doing a stuff run to pick up a little odds and ends so we could build more. I think. Let's sell that by Keen Effigy here. Hang on. There should be sell. Not the sulfide. There's a little bit of money. And we had a Gravitino ball. Okay, it won't let me switch to there. I have to pull the ship. Did we already sell the Gravitino ball, maybe? No, it's in the right inventory. I just forgot how to read. You'd think with as many books as I had, I would remember how to read, but apparently not. It is an ongoing challenge. I want to thank everybody that's here with us. We do appreciate you. Thank you for watching. If you're of a mind, please, by all means, drop us a follow. We would appreciate it. Tonight we are trying we are making progress down the quest line. Several different ones. Okay. small inventories just get me. Okay, there's money. Okay, let's open some more of them. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Carbon for floor and walls. I had forgotten. So we got a bunch of condensed. We can break that back down if we need to. We're going to need some more regular carbon. And I think these are carbon and something else. Let's see. And Facium. Facium's not necessarily something we want at this point, but... Ooh, this is like the diorite. This is some fast mining stuff. If I can line up and hit what I'm aiming at. Let's see what those are. Carbon and do we have radon on the no, we're not picking radon these days. That is super fast mining. That plant said movement prone. Roger Ramjet. Okay, let's sit back in our ship and take us back to 0. We'll reload our multi-tool and then we'll be ready to roll back out and get rowdy. Throw some of that. It's a little more tightly woven. Ship is reasonably good. Our technology's good. Carbon's good. Yeah, we're fine. I'm not sure why I'm using an Xbox One controller. Oh, okay, that's why. And I couldn't figure out why the controller is vibrating. Like just real low. I guess that critter that just walked by vibrates the ground pretty good as he walks. I was thinking with this much of a toxic environment that there would be humming sacks all over the place. But the only ones I see are right over there. see what this is. Carbon and oxygen, we can do that. And those are like grown-up versions of these little red ones, and they harvest super fast. So that's a bonus. Wait a minute. Okay, we're down a little bit. Let's run back and charge. Then maybe... I don't know. Where are we at on carbon now? Okay, well, we're getting there. We're pretty good on carbon. We don't need fungal mold yet. And we don't need Facium. And I think there's some of this in there. Oxygen is good. Okay. Life support doesn't need recharged yet. So, we're moderately well. I'll take just a second here and get a drink. Although I'm kind of a glutton for punishment, you knew this was going to happen. Don't even act surprised. We're going a little low, but now we've got multiple designations of homing sacks. This one's the closest, so let's go up a little bit. Oh, not good, plant. Wanna kill me. Then it would be braking to the right over here. And down and around. See if that other set's this way. Wait. Apparently that other set's higher. Wonder if it's around the other side. I don't know. We'll see. So far we're doing okay. That is a boost tab. Oop, not happy plant right there. What? Well, we're closer to that one, but that's odd. Thankfully, there's... Wait a minute. I don't know. Oh, not happy plant. It's right this way there. Well, hopefully just on the other side of that hill. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. There's some far that way. Let's see if there's anything close. No. Yep. That doesn't make sense. Oh no, we came from over there, so maybe there is some just right this way. Market. Where's my ship? It's over that way. Okay. Oh, better. We can sell these off right here. Yeah. There's that wicked good luck again. We don't need fungal mold yet, and it's easy to get. We don't need Facium yet. Don't feel like carrying poo around in my backpack. Okay, so this says this is here. Let's see if it's... Wow. There we go. We'll take that every day of the week. Oh, I didn't check to see, or I looked at it and it didn't register if it had activated copper, but we've got... Wow, really? Up there? We'll be heading right back there in just a second to sell this stuff off. Can't get mad at that. Wait. I almost didn't notice that. Oh, there's some not happy thing in the corner. Right there. Let me see here. Oh, crap. There's another one. I'm not complaining by any means. But if it's more than 10, well, no. If it's more than 12, we'll have to come back, or lesser of the evils. And there's vent hole right there. I was wondering if there's a way out here and then just... Oh, goodness gracious. Guess what we found? Well, it looks like a T-Rex out there. It's not. Some technology modules. I think this is an observatory. Technology modules. Oh, sweet Googa Mooga. You see this? Hi, Captain. We're gonna do all we can to collect all the human socks. Oop. Does this thing want to fight? I'll sit on it and it can fight for air. Okay, there's some not good spores right there. That thing is all legs. And my controller's vibrating because something big just walked beside us. See it? Up there? Okay, let's see if we can gather these. And then the thing is going to be, do we need to go back to the ship to sell, or is there a sale point inside this building beside us? I think there's one right here. And one right there. There's a bunch more. Yeah, that's what I get for asking, well, this is a toxic planet. Why aren't there albumin pearls? I regret nothing. Only that I have so little time outside in a toxic world. Okay, so we got dude there. I don't see the cell port. Okay. So I'm thinking. Hang on just a minute. I'm thinking. I'm not sure. We'll have to do a direct burn, a direct tunnel from where we are to our ship, so we can go to our ship and sell, and then come back directly to get the rest of the pearls. I think that'll work. Let's see what kind of math we need tonight. Maybe this is a ship. Although I'm pretty sure we've had our run of luck with ships so far. Eight 739 and once again it's 7398. It's on the number 1 key. It's like they made the default, you know, A, all the above or whatever. Nothing found. Ugh. Let me see. We got a little space. Let's see what dude. Oh, he's a Viking at arms. Hmm. So now I'm at a loss. He's having trouble breathing. The injuries are severe. Do we recharge the exosuit? He's inside though. Or share oxygen. Did the damage to his suit deplete his oxygen? We are going to let you guys decide. Recharge the exosuit. Oxy. Oxy. Romeo, Romeo. Let's see if you're right, Romeo. Did this thing just lock up? Okay. Good call. We got something. What'd we get? Not bad. Underwater module for B and our standing increased. But if we would have fixed his exosuit... Oh, oxygen stores in the exosuit. Okay. That's a good call. So he probably lost all of his oxygen. We don't have Atlas passes yet. We need to get there. I'm really less than pleased with the finding nothing in the Cosmos thing. Sorry I'm making you dizzy. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going and what we're doing. Now that over there is handy. Let's check out these little guys. Oh, hang on. Whoever just roared seems seriously upset. That thing. Because my controller's shaking again. That's good, because it means it's throwing the Faceum away, but we're getting the carbon. Although I'm tired of hearing her say that already. That's another 100. Nav data. Wait a minute. And we've got a buried technology module. Let's see what we don't want. Starship is full. I think we might need to hop a few systems and pick up some EXO expansion. Did I not just clear my inventory of one thing? Yeah, and then I mined, so it picked up the silica. I will be glad when we have a little more storage space and when we're able to kick stuff to our freighter in orbit. Not unglad now. Is that even a word? Did I just make up a word, unglad? Our ship is this way. Let me see if there's anything obvious just like right here. We've got humming sacks all over the place, dude. I'm not upset. We'll have to burn. How far away is it? 470. Well, that might be a problem. Huh. Need to recharge my life support. That will give us the one we need. Because if we're going to do a straight burn, we're going to have to recharge, and we don't have any to hand right now. That way we can find this place. Well, hopefully this is enough damage to the world that it'll be obvious that that's where we came from. Alright, let's do a little selly sell. There's another $250,000. Now we're going to look for activated copper. No. We didn't look. Oh yeah, we did. Sodium can stack on that sodium. But we can... Where'd that sodium go? We can quick transfer that to the XO. So that leaves us one there. Technology's good. Okay. We make condensed carbon, silica powder. I think we will do Celsius on. I know just as soon as we do it, it'll probably bite us in the butt. Wait a minute, let me see if there's something that we're going to want to build that we need something for. Oxygen for the recycler. Our shield lattice, we need more sodium nitrate. We can make that for the sac venom, but that'll take up a spot that we don't want to lose yet. Wait, oh, no. One more over. Okay, here we go. We picked up the recipe for this. We got to pick up the stuff for it, but that will let us fight sentinels better. Let's see. I'm trying to... I just kind of hamstring myself because I stuck it there. I can... Because if we take this and put this there, put this here, put this here, put this here. Oh, I don't want the combat scope. I thought I had a different surveyor. Combat scope just reduces recoil on your bolt caster and stuff, and it's not uber helpful. Especially if you're using the plasma launcher. The recoil isn't all that bad to start with. So maybe I had something for the Exo. I don't think I did. No. Did I have something for the Starship? I did. A blade of armor. That we technically don't need right yet. What's the other thing? Conflict scanner. And we don't have a Walker Blaring yet. This will let us go to different solar systems, red star systems. No, this will. This will let us go to red star systems. And this is efficiency. That eats up our spaces. We need to maybe take a little drift through a couple smaller systems that are occupied. Hit up their... did we come out this way? Or did we come out that way? No, that's... I think we're going the wrong way. Because my whole out was... Oh, there it is. Over there, isn't it? And... if we drift through some systems and hit up their space stations for exosuit spots, a lot of our trouble will melt. That'll cost us money, but we're doing okay on money, give or take. Okay. Let me pause here for just a second. Not pause, but stop, pause. Awesome. That might be what we need to do, is to improve the Sval base or the Kitty Meow Meow base, whichever base it is, in this locale, and do some system hops and go find... Oh, we've already gotten these. What was I saying? Oh, and go to the space stations and upgrade our exosuit. That'll cost some money, but not super not good. We don't have it kind of money. Am I standing on top of them? Pretty much. There's multiple here, so... Where'd it go? Still below us. Okay. Still in front of us. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, one is better than none, I guess. There's more over here. Did we... Oh, it was above us. Okay. Still money. Let's see here. Okay, well, get out. Toxic plant thing. I think that's just gonna keep slowing us up. What? Wait, what was that? I think 600 carbon's enough to do a substantial amount of building at either of the bases. What is that? What direction are they traveling in? That's south. Okay, let's head back to our ship. Well, is this our, yeah, this is our cut. All right. So this system is fairly good because it's got bone tone, it's got just all the ancient bones, and this place is lousy with albumin pearls. Can't get mad at that. All right. Let's sell just a few pearls this time. And then we'll get rid of the fungal mold. We can get more of that easy. Sodium nitrate. Get rid of this battery. We use chemicals. Got a crystal fragment. I didn't know we picked up a crystal fragment somewhere. Let's ditch the chlorine. Let's check out that crystal fragment. Okay, ferrite dust. Oh, we already got those. That's empty. It's 172. We already got those. Okay. So let's lift. Yay! A fugitive. Let's see whether he kills us or not, since I forgot to hard save on the planet. Did he really just ram us? How wooed. He's a pretty good pilot in comparison to some. But that's not saving him. He's got good shields. Okay, that was something. That's Uthar base. Let's look at our discovery and see where it is we're going. Bone Tone has Kusa, has Port Saval 1. Kusa's this one. Okay, which is this one? There's Saval. We are going to Port Savali, Port Savali. I'm tagging the base I want to go to, and it doesn't. I hate that crap. I tag it, and then it doesn't want to go there. There we go. All right, let's get to Port Saval base and get an idea of how much work we have to do there, and then that should put us pretty close to our 2-hour break, and it would be a natural stopping point. So the space station doesn't have activated copper. I've checked, and I was checking people that can't, well, no, maybe I didn't. No, it won't have activated copper. This isn't the right kind of system. Sorry. It has to be on other ships. NPCs would have it. What I saw on the planet in the galactic terminal is the same thing that's going to be on the galactic terminal in the station. Ooh. Maybe we... No, that is not. I thought... I got confused there for a minute, and I thought that pretty place with the landing pad was our base. No, that's that junky thing's right here. We're going to get some work put in here. Now we've got carbon. How far away is that? That's not too far. We can check over here to see if somebody's got activated copper. I just heard something weird. Okay. It's not bad. We're just going to truck over here on foot, and we're going to talk to, say, we've got about 5 minutes, so we will talk to 5 different captains, at least, to see if anybody's got the activated copper. Okay, we're really short on ships. Let's check here. No. I'm just not, see if any of these captains have it. Effigies. Okay, so he's a waste. Let's check out his pal over here. Frost crystal. This is a nice looking little bird, but it's a sea rate. I like the exterior on it. So let's see what this guy's got. Yeah, we're not finding it. I think we're gonna have to go, like, if we jump into a system that has activated copper, we would find it in the manifest. No, I don't know. We'd find it in the Galactic Trade Terminals if it were being stocked. At some point, we have to narrow down and talk to some. Oh, this guy wants to work for me. Okay, come on. I'm done with this already. I hate it when you get locked into 15 screens of text for something you were done with on the first. No, gamma route. Well, let's talk to this one. That's a nice looking ship. It's an A rate. He might have it. Oh no, we'll see. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just not getting lucky here at all. We're gonna do a save. Collect it up. And then we're gonna run over here, and that's where we'll stop for the night. Because we're safe up here. And we will pick this up on another night and hopefully drive forward and make a little more progress. So thank everybody for joining, and if you were watching a video of it, thank you for watching that as well. Please make sure to drop us a follow if you're of a mind, and if you want to drop us a line, on the About tab of the Ghost Oak City channel are some different ways to communicate with us. Thank you very much. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Good night.